Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is my introductory video for historical methods. I'm a transfer student from UMass Lowell. There I was taking entrepreneurship, but what I found is that I was a lot more interested in history and learning about different people, where they come from, what they do, the values that they have, and how they differ from American values. I really like ancient history and Asian history, just anything that has to do with another person's culture and how different it is from the way that we live. I have a lot of family from different parts of the world, and what's so crazy is that I always forget that people don't live like us. People are completely different, and ancient history is so interesting because it's thousands and thousands of years compared to US history, which is only, like a few hundred years that we can really focus on. So, um, the reason why I chose history is to really learn about different people and their history, and world history really interests me, and that helps understand where people are coming from nowadays. Like, it helps us better understand China, or better understand what's going on in the Middle East. The more that you learn about the history of those places. My experience in history is that I've taken a few World Civ classes, U.S. history, various Western and non-Western classes, and also world religion, which is another interest of mine, mainly focusing on like the 5 or 6 main religions across the world. Um, Um, I guess my best history paper would have to be I wrote a paper about Galileo, and I really like the Renaissance period, and just the fact that um, science and religion had such a clash, and Galileo was kind of in the middle of it. I thought that was really interesting. I never really took the time to really think about why Galileo is famous and why we all know his name, but that just goes to show that, sometimes the most unlikely people, the people that we condemn and the people that we frown upon, might end up being, the people that we remember, 100, 200 years from now. So it kind of puts things in a different perspective. Um, as far as my favorite historian, I don't really have a lot of favorites. Because I don't really know a lot of historians very well, but I would definitely have to say my Aunt Maria is really, really in depth in our family history. Um, I come from, well, my dad's side of the family is French Canadian, and what my aunt has been doing the past couple of years is tracing back our genealogy, where everyone comes from. She's made extensive like portfolios on family members and our family history, and I think that's really important because the history that should matter the most to us is definitely our history, where you come from, why things are important to you, even just the basics, what kind of food you eat, what kind of holidays you celebrate. So, if anyone should be interested in history, the best place to start looking is definitely your own history. And that's really what I take out of history, is learning just about people and understanding each other, because at the end of the day, like, we are very alike, but in so many ways we're so different, and it's important to, learn about that. So that's my main focus in history, and that's my video. So I'll see you all in class.